All right, party's over. It's 5:30. It's quitting time. Oh, it's so close. I mean, it was running. All right, it was running, but it does have some oddities. I know what. I think I got the wheel set is off in somewhere, and I'm gonna have to dig into that because this one rod is too short, and that it would tell me that one of these wheels is needs to go back. Okay, something like that, and probably this one. It's the main one, right? But it was running, it ran, had lots of power. Put it on the track and it just didn't have the torque. Okay, and I don't know, this old tender, this is the tender from God knows where. Okay, I just grabbed it, plugged it in, and it ran. I said, okay, let's go. I do have the other wheel for this, but the rim cracked when I was putting it together, so I got to print a new rim. Another reason to get metal, I suppose. At any rate, this was a flurry the last 30 minutes just to get it on the rails. I had to, and it was running. It was running better backwards because the front end is still a little light. I put lead in both, but it tells you what you're going to have to do for the balance. It may need bigger flange. Take these larger flanges and put them on the front. Just so it can kind of keep from bouncing off. It would bounce off, the whole thing would bounce off, and the engine would still run. It would just sit there spinning in the gravel. It was pretty scary, but I just stuck this on for to had it to, thought maybe ballast, right? It doesn't weigh anything, it's all plastic, but that's the smoke unit, and it gives you an idea of scale and whatnot. And oh my goodness, that was exciting. It was running. And this poor baby here, this TPI, the ITIP was red. I burned my finger, it touched on it. You could barely make out the profile of the heat sink. There, see it? The heat sink. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Done that about 5 times in my life. That was red hot, so that was pushing it. But it was running. It was really running. We got the gearing and the bearings and the rear drive, all that is worked out. We were perfect yesterday, and I had a glitch in my lower pan I wasn't clear on, and I found it today and fixed it. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh my God, is it running? It just took off. Oh, is that fun? It's cooled off, but I don't think it's gonna be too happy about it. I don't know. We'll see. One last time. Oh yeah, it's got it. It's got it. It wants to breathe. I think I lost reverse is what's happened. The thing is just cooked. Now it's off. Now it's off. See, you got to get so much power to it to go anywhere that there's 10, 12 volts. Now it's kind of practical, except it's going backwards. Not going to shift. Probably going to fall off. I don't think it'll make it. You hear the thumpa. That's that one rod. I'm either going to have to dig it out or figure out where the error is on that one side. It may be that left rear drive wheel is too far forward is what I'm thinking. All right, see, that's what happens. It gets in a bind and then it burns out, so, or gets too hot and shuts off. Okay. That's the story, Morning Glory. That's all you get. The first time that I've had this design on the rails. And we've talked about it. I've been thinking about it. And I think what I want to build for this is a constellation. A consolidation engine. It was built by American Locomotive in Lima, Ohio, and I think that's awesome. And it was a 280, so it's going to have 2 wheels in the pilot and none in the back. So this will be gone. It'll just have a connector, and it has a nice long cab where we can put a lot of stuff in there, lights and people and stuff. And I think it's going to be a really good looking engine. It's kind of like a barrel down to the cab. It's very one shape, which I liked, and then you put on the steam chest and all the other stuff, so we'll have to figure that out. But anyway, this guy has ball bearings, yes, and it has DC fields, you see, and it was designed and printed by the Frankentrain guys. The first guy that worked on this design is in California, Lenny. And boy, we had fun. We had fun. Okay, here we go. I'm out of here. That's it. 2 videos. What do you know?